What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dan here, Vivid Racing, and today we're going to be talking to you about the difference between the GramLights wheels. Yes, GramLights from Japan has all of the coolest wheels you could possibly imagine for your tuner vehicle. And we've got the 57 series laid out here. We're going to compare the differences. We got the 57 CR, the DR, the Transcend, the Extreme, the FXZ, the OPP, the NWA. They're all here on the table, and we're going to show you what they look like, and we'll find some pics and vids too, so you can really see how they look like on vehicles. So let's go check them out. So here we are with the GramLights collection here at the Vivid HQ, and right in front of me we have the GramLight 57 CR. Now the CR, much like all of the GramLights wheels, is a one-piece cast wheel, so these are made from a casting, which is a little bit different than a flow form or a forged wheel. Now, the big difference everyone's going to ask is, why aren't these forged? Well, the forged wheels are designed to be done under the premium name, which is Volk Racing. So GramLights is actually your intro to one of the coolest Japanese brands. Now you can see here the 57 CR is a 5-spoke design. So we've got the spokes coming in from just below the lip and those nice cut deep almost with some concavity 5 spokes on there. All of the GramLights are JWL certified, and they feature VIA certification, which is kind of the premier one for wheel manufacturers. The 57 CRs are available in a 15 to 19 inch fitment in most popular widths, such as 8 to 10.5. Now the bolt patterns these come in are very much, again, popular ones like 5x100 for your Subarus, your newer Hondas, your Toyotas. We've got 5x114.3 for, again, more popular vehicles, your STIs, Evos, things like that. They also come in a 5x120 fitment for the new Honda Civic Type R and BMW cars. So many options and colors available with the 57 CR. So the average price for a 57 CR is around $500, sometimes as low as about $475, but medium price for a solid 18, 10.5, 19, 9.5, in that range, about $475. Now the big question you're going to ask, what does it weigh? And that's very important because, like I said, these are cast wheels, but you're going to be very surprised. So let's check the weight out. This is an 18 by 9.5, which weighs about 19.5 pounds, which is very good for an 18 by 9.5 wheel. So that's the 57 CR. Let's check out the 57 DR. Here we have the GramLights 57 DR, and the big difference between this and the CR is it has 6 spokes. This one is pretty much the same design and construction as the CR, just a little bit difference in the look as we see here. Now the 57 DR is available again in popular sizes such as 15 to 19 inch, with the most popular sizes in 18 and 19. Also comes in widths from 8 to 10.5, and your biggest fitments are going to be a 9.5 and a 10.5 inch size. They've also done these wheels to accommodate many of the popular tuner vehicles, and that comes in a 5x100, 5x114.3, and make them in a 5x108 for the Ford Focus RS and ST platform. These wheels also are available in 5x120 for your BMW enthusiasts. The 57 DR is available in popular colors such as blue, black as you see here, gray, bronze, gold, red, white, and a silver finish to complete any color that you want for the 57 DR. Now let's see what the 57 DR weighs compared to the 57 CR in an 18 by 9.5. The 57 DR with the extra spoke has a little bit more meat on it, so this wheel weighs about 21 pounds. And again, this is the same 18 by 9.5 size. So 5-spoke, less weight, 6-spoke, more weight. It depends on what you like, you know. 6-spoke looks pretty cool. If you want that weight savings, 5-spoke is the way to go. Let's move on to the next GramLights wheel. Now this is the GramLights FXZ, which so far is one of my favorite wheels. Between the construction, the design, and even the color finish, this is spot on for the tuner car world. Now these are available in 18 to 20 inch fitments, going as wide as 11. So you're going to see this wheel popular for cars like the 350 and 370Z, as well as your Subaru fitments and others. Very popular 5x114.3 bolt pattern and many different offsets. Now what they've done differently on this wheel, which is also a one-piece cast, is they've done a knurl bead area. Knurl beads help with traction when you're running lower tire pressure so you don't spin the tire on the wheel. Now this wheel features a hyper black color, which is almost a chrome black that very much glistens, if that's even the correct word. It just looks so good. It almost has a sort of neochrome effect when you look closely at the colors. Now what GramLights have done is they've even engraved up here in the edge of the wheel GramLights to show you, hey, this is what I'm running. Now, since GramLights are made in Japan by parent company Raise, they've even given you a very distinguishable, exquisite center cap here. Not a flat pop-in, but this center cap has a lot of work to it. This really tops off the FXZ, making it one of the coolest GramLights wheels available. This particular wheel is a 19 by 9.5, slightly bigger than the 18 by 9.5, and again, being one-piece cast with some intricate design elements to the spokes, it should weigh out a little bit different. So let's get the scale and see what it weighs. All right, so the 57 FXZ 19 9.5 wheel with the very cool intricate spoke design. Take a guess, tell me what you think it weighs. It weighs 24.5 pounds. Now let's talk about this. 20 by 9-inch wheel typically weighs about 22 to 23 pounds. So this being a cast wheel, intricate design 19 by 9.5 at 24.5 pounds, not bad. Again, stunning wheel to put on many different tuner cars. My vote so far, 57 FXZ. That's this one. Let's check out the next one. Next up, we got the GramLights 57 Extreme wheel in an 18 9.5. This is probably one of the most basic wheels that GramLights has. Now this wheel is very common that we've seen in past on Subarus, Evos, even the Focus ST-RS. The 57 Extreme comes in different variants. They have a Spec D, they've got a limited spec and a couple other ones, and basically the difference is the colorway. In fact, the Spec D is a black wheel with a traditional old school red line around the lip. Either way, it's the same split spoke design. And again, this is a cast wheel. So it's very simplistic. Actually reminds me of the old school OZ wheels that were very popular in like 2002, 2003 in the Subaru world. The 57 Extreme is available in colors like this gray, black, silver, blue, bronze, white, gold, and some other custom colors. Now this wheel is available in sizes from 15-inch all the way up to 20-inch, with the most popular wheel size in 18, 19, and 20-inch. The 57 Extreme is available in popular bolt patterns such as 5x114.3, 5x112, 5x120, 5x100, and they do have some 4-lug fitment. So there it is, the 57 Extreme 18 8.5. Let's see how much this thing weighs. Here it is, the 18 8.5. This wheel weighs 20 pounds. 20 pounds for an 18 8.5 cast wheel is pretty normal. You are buying this wheel because it is part of the Raise Wheels family and is still a good looking wheel. So we've got one more left in our collection of 5. Let's check out the last GramLights wheel. All right, our last wheel from GramLights is the 57 Transcend. Now this is an 18 by 9.5 wheel, but again, they have fitments from 15 up to 19-inch. Now this wheel is very, very detailed. You can see they've got the engraving of the Raise brand, and you've got all the intricate differences in the 11-spoke design. This wheel comes in many different colors and they have different names for them. That includes the 57 Transcend Overseas, the 57 Transcend Rev Limit Edition, the 57 Transcend Unlimited Edition. So they've very much have their colors, styles, and names covered with this last wheel. At first glance, even though this is a one-piece cast wheel, it almost looks like it's forged. That's how detailed this wheel is. Popular widths for this wheel are 8.5 and 9.5 for your standard tuner vehicles. Again, your Nissans, your Subarus, your Evos, your S2000s, that type of wheel. With that, you've got 5x114.3, 5x112, even 5x120 and 5x100 bolt patterns, so it fits a wide variety of tuner vehicles. The typical price for the 57 Trans Am is about $600, so it still makes these wheels, much like the other GramLights, affordable at around $2,500 a set. So with that, let's take a look and see how much this 18 by 8.5 wheel weighs. All right, the 57 Trans Am in the 18 8.5 comes in at about 21 pounds. So it is definitely on the heavier side compared to some of the other wheels. Now, let's do a quick recap of all the GramLights wheels. Hope you guys enjoyed our GramLights video comparing some of the most popular GramLights wheels. Again, we've got the 57 CR, the 57 DR, the 57 FXZ, the 57 Extreme, and the 57 Transcend all in front of you. So this basically helps you understand better what GramLights are all about. This is an excellent wheel to get for your vehicle. Now hit that link in the description because we have all of the information on how much these cost, what sizes, what colors you can get. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment, tell us which one of these is your favorite. All right guys, appreciate you watching. We will see you at the next one.